Also comments.
Hello guys, how you doing? Hello, can you guys hear me? Please, if you're live, let me know that you're live. Hello, hello, Tsetse. Hello, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. If you're live, let me indicate that you're live by typing saying hello back, and please share with your friends and family on all social media platforms. Jesus boy, here we are again. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for the love over the last video. I really do appreciate it. Please, we're waiting on others to join us. Please. If you know their number, call them now. Call them. That's where are you lot? Where are you guys? We're waiting. Ifoma, thank you, Michael, for coming. I was told that you are at work. Thank you so much. Yes, I can see that you can. Yeah, Fermi, I know we are live for exactly we are live for announce it to the world. Hey, hello, I'm from India. How are you doing? How is India doing at this moment? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you enjoyed your Christmas and New Year over there. Well, waiting. Today, we already know what we're talking about. Who should be responsible for the bills or expenses in a relationship? Should it be 50-50? Should it be the guy or should it be the woman or the lady? Whichever way, or the girl. Hope you're not doing girls. Hello, Matilda. Matilda, I sent you a message on Instagram. Hello. People, we are waiting. Table breaking. I'm not breaking any table. That is why life is here. It is for you to have a clue about what is going on in life. You want to see that way. I'm not breaking any table, but who should be responsible? Should it be me? Oh, okay, please do check. Maybe after the show, do check. But yeah. Hope you're doing fine though, Matilda. And Fermi, thank you so much. I saw the video, the IGTV. If you guys want to check out Fermi's Instagram, his username on Instagram is Jesus Boy. His Instagram username or handle is Jesus Boy. He did a very funny challenge. He did the pepper challenge with Lifestyle with Adasa, Casey Dinobi, and Kenny. It's very interesting. Though me, I represented Resha. I was proud. I was happy. Pepper me. So please, you guys should head over to his Instagram page after. I'll try and link it below after the show. I said that last week. I know I forgot to link other people's this thing below, but I'll try. It's not my fault. See, a lot of things are just going on in this my Konkolo head. So please check him out. Jesus Boy 01. Yes, I remember. Jesus Boy 01. And the boy is BOI, not BOY. I'm just using this to wait for others. That's why. Please, you guys should click on the like button so that YouTube can know that we are live and we can start discussion very soon. I think we should just start. So what do you guys think? Who should be responsible for the expenses in a relationship? I want to know what you guys think. Who should be responsible? The male, the female, or it should be 50-50? Okay, let me start like this. If both of us go on a date, who should pay? Me or the guy? Both? Matilda said both. What do you mean that both of them should pay? Why? Don't you like to be pampered? Don't you like to be spent on? All the stingy boy association, please. People should just hold it down. Ah, Femi said both. Oh. Anyone? No, not the anyone. The first date. Okay, let's say this. The first date. Who should pay on the first date? I'm waiting to know the first date. Who should pay? Like the first day we're going down to sit and eat. Who should pay? That's all. Guy. Ah, thank God you said guy. Martina, what do you think? The Indian guy, I hope I'm not going to butcher your name, but Kuma. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I hope I'm not. Kuma. 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 I believe that's how to pronounce it. So, Femi, why do you think the guy should pay? But if it's the guy that, what if it's the lady that asks the guy out? Because I believe that it should be whoever asks whoever out. If I ask you on a date, I should be the one to pay. Or what do you guys think? Ornament Brown. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine. She says it should be the one who initiates the date. Exactly. I believe so. But if you guys are against it, oh yeah, the girl now. Ah, fair me, no, it should not be the girl. Why? Be a gentleman. Whoever initiates the date, I agree with you, Ornament. Martina says, I think that whoever initiates the going out is responsible, except stated otherwise. So wait, I don't understand, Martina. If I come and ask you out now, I should not state that. Ah, I'm asking you out, so, but I'm not going to pay the money for me. I'm asking you to go with me too. Oh, why? Whoever comes to me with that nonsense, I'll be like, ah, come. I said that my own JJ, and you came to meet me that you want me to go out with you. So why should I be the one to pay? Which one is the except stated wise? Ah, I don't go, please. Nothing that not to be sport, as in I love it, baby girl. I don't come to this life to suffer. I don't like the suffer part of the song. Anyway, but Ornament says, but a gentleman always pays, said the lady insisted. Which lady is insisting? Ornament, do you insist? Please, Ornament, do you insist to pay? I want to know. Because my anyways, my I doing? Please come and answer this one because I want to get your opinion of this. Who should pay? What did I miss? You didn't actually miss anything. We're using sites to wait for others, but we started. So please share on all your platforms so that people can know that we are live now, and make sure you click on the like button so that YouTube can send a message to people that we are live now. So, and yes, you can call in live. The link to call in is pinned down. So you guys can call in live if you want to discuss live. So that's all you missed actually, but still just in the process of getting everything together. Ornament says, but a gentleman always pays, except the lady insisted. Man, I know they insist, Sha. I don't know which lady is insisting. But anyways, God bless the lady. Martina said the guy should pay, should be the guy, the first day should be the guy. Okay, yes, the first day should be the guy, but if a lady asks the guy out, yes, it should be the guy. But my own problem is if I ask a guy out to go on a date with me, first of all, she know that I took courage for me to come and meet you. So but anyways, yes, if I come and meet you, if I initiate it, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to pay, of course. I'm going to pay. I won't say the guy should pay. But most times, I believe most guys try to pay themselves. Like they just try to pay. But the only place where me, as a guy, if I'm not going to pay is when I get to the place and the lady is doing, give me rice, give me chicken, give me turkey, all the things that she knows she won't buy for herself on a normal day when she's going out. That's why I'm going to have a problem. the entitlement feeling. I don't like it. Or is it just me? Matilda say yes now. Laugh aloud. You tell the person that he or she will pay. Ah, okay. Okay, now let's move from dating the let's even move from dating scene. Let's talk about just normal relationship, girl, boy with your friends. When you guys go out, because actually I'm asking this question for myself because I have a problem with it, so I need to know what you guys think. When you guys go out, who do you expect to pay? Do you guys just pay 50-50, or you know when your girlfriends just say, when will you take me out? Are they expecting you to pay? Because they're the one that actually initiated the going out. But in the sense of when are you taking me out? Because I always find it confusing. Like, am I going to pay? And then before I gather money to pay for 3 girlfriends of mine, like, so I want to know, is it that I'm supposed to tell them? Michael says women hardly ever ask men out, and even when they do, they expect man to pay. Most men would offer to pay and would be okay if the woman decides to split the bill. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Most women hardly ask a guy out, sha. That's it. Decides to split the bill. This splitting the bill thing, I don't know why I feel. Wait, I want to ask, is it that you split the bill 50-50, or you pay for what you ate and the guy will pay for what he ate? Because I really don't understand that concept of splitting the bill. Is it that, when they drop the bill, you just break it in the middle, or you tell what do they call them? The waitress to split it for you by telling, oh wow, the different bill this thing. So I want to really understand that concept. Eugene, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Eugene says, yeah, I prefer we split. I get the splitting, but I don't understand. Is it 50-50 splitting, or pay for what you ate and I'll pay for what I ate? Because I really don't understand. For me, that's one that the boy go pay. For me, not go Jones. He just says split can be 90-10, doesn't have to be 50-50. So what's the point of splitting if it's 90-10? Just pay the whole thing. But I think I really want to know, which one do you guys prefer? 50, but how do you determine, Eugene, how do you determine the splitting? Like, when the bills come to the table, would you say, oh, pay 90% or 10% or 50-50? Because I've never been on a date that I'm asked to pay for it. Like, I just don't get the concept. That's it. Other men say, laugh a lot, it's pay for what you eat. Yeah, I think that makes sense. You pay for what you eat. Because there are some people, their eye, there is like this, fear. Because they think that you ask them on a date now, they will order the whole shop. Some idiots, sorry if you do that, you're not an idiot. It's your choice. I'm sorry, pardon my French. Some people will decide that they want to bring their friends and family, and some will even tell you they want to take away. So in that case, will I say 90-10? Hey, now, Kenny, I really want to hear what you have to say. How you doing? If I might say, it means everyone carry your load for your head, sometimes 50-50 too. See, me, I don't like that 50-50 one. Let me just say it straight. I just don't like it because of the excuse I've been given in. So make sure, if you want to call in, please call in. The link is there. I think we have someone on the line now, and we're going to speak to the person. So yeah, I don't know why that 50-50 thing. What if you earn more than me? Because me, if you take me out on a date and now ask me that we should split the bill 50-50, I'll not be like, okay. Okay, now we have Michael on call. Please. Hello, Michael. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. I think something is wrong with the network over there. So we're going to. Hello, Michael. Okay, we're going to continue. Hopefully, it calls back. If I say it means everyone carry your load for your head, sometimes 50-50 too. Okay. EG says, what's nice is you offer to pay something. Ah. Okay, that means EG, it's not like the guy is telling the girl to pay, but you feel like the girl should offer to pay. So as a lady, I want to ask the ladies in the house, do you guys offer to pay when you guys go on a date? See, if the money of the food is more than what is in my pocket, I not go offer. I should not. But let me you guys should let me know. The ladies in the house, do you guys offer to pay? Michael, how you doing?
I'm good. What's popping?
Hope you're doing fine.
Yeah. I'm good.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello. Okay. How you doing?
Fine. Yes, sir.
So what do you think?
I think the guy should pay. It's courtesy. If the lady insists that she wants to pay, well, not really insist. If she suggests that she wants to pay, then he should let her pay. It's disrespectful to kind of push it for you to pay. Like, I don't know. Some ladies, they like kind of try to see if the guy is going to accept for her to split. I don't know if they are testing the guy, but if a girl does it with me, I'll just tell you, okay, I pay now. So if you don't want to pay, don't offer at all. It's better for the guy to just pay. If the lady is serious about splitting the bill, then she can offer to split. That's how I feel anyway.
So
it's usually better like that because somebody has to pay.
Okay, but how do you want to know the lady that is serious about actually splitting the bill? Or because some ladies might just
once she says, "Oh, let's split the bill," I'll say, "Okay, that's me." Oh. If she says, "Oh, let's split the bill," I'll be like, "Okay, fine." Because I think it's disrespectful to insist because like it kind of makes you look like you're looking down on the lady and saying, "Oh, you can't pay your own bills." And some ladies find it offensive. Some ladies do it as like maybe a test or something, but I'm not too sure.
But not Michelle, man, not find out offensive. If you want to pay, please pay.
Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. But still, I think if you don't want to pay, don't offer at all.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling in. I really do appreciate it. Please join us back on the. So we heard what Michael has to say. He said he's going to find it offensive. He's going to he would like it if the lady offers to pay, and he won't insist on paying because some ladies find it offensive. Ladies out there, do you guys find it offensive if you offer to pay and your man says, "No, let me pay. So I want to know. So let me go back to Martina says, I don't understand the 50-50. Me too, I don't get it because I don't understand. Like, if you eat more than me, you still get to pay me. It's better for me to just eat. It's better for me to pay for the whole thing than for me to split the 50-50. I don't get it, Sha. Kenny says, I think it's if there is already a conversation about who is paying, then there is a problem. What do you mean by there is a problem? This is the first date. Maybe your way is different from our way. Please expatiate on there is a problem part. Omoyeni, hi, thank you for joining us today on Life School Life. You just say yes, she should offer to pay. Omoyeni said the lady should offer to pay. So another person is calling us live. Let's pick up the call. Oh, Jesus boy 01. Okay. Jesus boy _01.
No, that's not. This is a different one actually. Like my
Oh,
Instagram
okay.
name doesn't have the underscore.
Okay, because I remember I went to
Yeah.
cram in my mind because I was coming from like to be able to say it. So how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, face is fresh, you know.
What to do now?
Give us
What
the
to
secret.
do?
Anyway, who do you expect
Yeah.
to who should
Okay,
be
now.
responsible for the bills in a relationship? Like, what's
Yeah,
your opinion?
okay. Yeah, they're saying we're talking about the first date, right?
Yeah.
Okay, on the first date, if the I think people are saying anyone who initiates the date or whatever should be the one to pay. But
Yeah.
talking about you're rotating now. What's going on?
I
Talking
know,
about
you
like
know.
talking about let's putting it down in this perspective of the fact that it's the guy that like maybe initiated the date.
Okay.
So I think one, the guy should maybe like pick a restaurant or wherever he knows that is like affordable for him to go on the dates for and all of that. And maybe if he even decides to go on and like to go to an expensive restaurant or so, the lady herself should be considerate. Not that you be ordering breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. Like
Hey,
no, I will
we know
just
them.
I will
I
just
know yourself.
me me myself. I'll just tell you that I want to check something in the tire. From there, I'll just go. You go sweep. You go wash the restaurant plate last.
Wow.
but
Just
but you know, I think
congratulations.
sorry.
Just make sure we don't meet in town, Fermi, because I'm gonna kill you.
Well, I think like the guy should be mindful of the restaurant he picks, and also the lady should be considerate in this so that at least there's no how you are going on a date, you have a budget, so it's not like exceed the budget and all. And in the part of the lady insisting to pay, it's very rare to like on the first date for lady like a girl. I don't like this is my opinion before they come and drag me on life. It's just my opinion. It's very rare for a lady to say, "Oh, let me pay." It's like maybe the second or third date, if she sees that the first date was very nice and all, it went well, she can now like offer to pay. And I feel if she offers to pay, you can like split it. But in the splitting, they're saying pay for what you eat. Yeah, I think it should be pay for what you eat.
Exactly.
Because if you
That's
do,
not reasonable.
yeah, that's more reasonable. Because if you do 50-50, like now you now eat something of let's see something of like maybe 73 Larry. That 1.25, how will you not share it?
See, my brother,
Because we will split the distance to the last couple, to the 133.
apart
Everybody
from
was
that,
paying.
you not met the Oloju Kokoro people that they say that champagne they want drink for day. When me,
As
I'm
I'm saying,
drinking
like the
water.
lady has to be considerate and all. But first dates, the guy should pay. Like at least he should know his budget and know everything. So at least you know that this is the total money that I'm going to
So you should
spend
be
today
well
and all.
prepared.
Exactly. So there should not be any talk of maybe the girl to pay should pay or whatsoever. There may be
Oh,
some dates they'll communicate
okay.
who should pay and all of that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
calling us. Please join us back
Bye.
on Live Feed. I appreciate it. So we have Matilda now. She's going to call in and tell us what she thinks. Hello, Matilda. Hello. So let me keep on reading what people have to say on the comment section. Omayemi said the lady offered. Okay. Ornament Brown says, laugh aloud. Yeah, if it's within my budget, but if it's not, I offer to pay my parts. Matilda says, sometimes I offer to pay. Ornament says, but deep down, I am paying. He says, he says no. Then why offer? Like, if you don't get the money, why you dey offer to pay? Okay, like to be like, I'm a boss lady, I'm independent, da da. Now, when you offer to pay, you called me out saying you must pay the money. But of course, we have to be considerable. Maybe we always meet considerable people because some people they overdo things, they can't pay. And sometimes I do when I go on a date is I take vex money, like not even vex money, I just make sure that whatever I'm going to eat is enough, is like is the money that I have in my pockets. So if anything happens, if the shit goes down, I'll be able to bring out my money and be like, take, this is my part. But there is no way I'm offering to pay for all of us, especially on a first date. If I'm in a relationship, bam, no problem. The reason why I say especially on a first date is because I will never initiate for you to take me out on a date. So, Omayeli say I agree with Ornament Brown. Eugene, a guy will hardly eat more than you. True, I hope so, but there are some. Well, actually, it's true. Most guys they don't really eat that much. I agree with Kenny. Charlotte, hello, how you doing? Ladies should hope you're doing fine. Ladies should offer to pay or contribute towards it, but most men find it disrespectful to take a lady out and she debates on paying because he asked you out. Ha. Sorry for ego, like because I insist to pay. Maybe probably she's saving you your money because probably she didn't enjoy the dates and that's why she's insisting to pay. So that it's not like you come and say, this girl stole my money and go on Insta blog Ninja and be shouting. It is upper the counselor. Discovering our truth. Hello, how you guys doing? How you doing? Something says relationship no get rules and regulation. Anyone should pay. Exactly. The average podcast says girls don't like to pay shishi. Ah, which girls have you met that does not like to pay shishi? Okay. Check your type. That's all I have to say. And I say best money is important. So exactly, it is very important because anything can happen. Like just and don't overeat. Like don't eat more than what you can afford. I never get the sense in it. It just makes it look like you're hungry. That's all I'll say. Somebody says, why initiate first date? Wow, double standard. What happens to equal rights? Toffee, I get what you're saying, but it's just not. I'm not saying I'm against people that initiate first dates. If that is your own, if that's how you do, fine. See, I even respect it because I feel like it takes a lot of courage. Like it's a thing of wow, okay, she initiated it. Like, but it's not that I'm going to be shaming the person. Why should I shame the person? It takes a lot of courage to ask someone out because you're putting your feelings on the line. It's either they say yes or they say no, and it's either they say yes and waste your time at the end of the day. Or you realize that this is nonsense and you start regretting why did I even go in the first place. So I'm not saying you can't initiate a date. If you're a lady out there and you see someone that you like, please go and ask so before someone else, but make sure it's not somebody's man. We don't do side chicks here. That's all I have to say. If you say me, I will honestly ask the lady to pay herself. I don't get shame, I beg. Hi, Eugene. Wow. Hey, Eugene. Hey, you. Anyways, another day I will talk. You ask the ladies to pay all. I don't get shame. You really don't. Call it as it is. If you overeat, you be thief. Exactly. My sister. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Wow, the network is bad. Maybe you try and call it more again. Please, if you're here to click the like button, give it a thumbs up. Please send a message to YouTube that we're doing well. But and if you're here to share to your friends on all your social media platforms, please do that for me. Please let us increase in our family. Thank you. Tofumi says, so boys are the courageous ones that be. Yes, now, like they're actually courageous. Like there are ladies that ask guys out because I feel like it takes a lot for you to put your life, not your life. Before I start sounding like medical student, not your life on the line, your feelings on the line. And I say like never eat more than you can afford. Exactly, never eat more than you can afford because the shit can go down at any moment. Matilda said, no, don't finish you. You're not serious. And when I say plus, let the guy always order first, so you see his budget and order within it. Like he can't order 60 naira worth of something and you are a girl ordering 200. Wow, that's actually a good scope. I never thought of that. That makes sense. Matilda, hope you're doing fine. Please try and call if you can call, or maybe next time we'll arrange a better this thing. Wow, double standard. There's no double standard here. Ornament says it's just wickedness, especially if you can't afford that on a good day. Yes, it is. No lives matter. It is. Anyways, let's change it. Since we say the whole thing is about who should be responsible for the bills in a relationship. Now we've spoken about the first dates. Let's talk about being in a relationship. Like now you guys are dating, you guys are going out, you guys are in a relationship. Who should pay for the bills? Like whenever you guys go out, who should pay? Would you pay? And still nobody has explained the whole 50-50 thing to me, because I've never understand the splitting bill 50-50. But now let's move on to the next one. Who should actually, sorry about that your network is bad. My welcome back. No, welcome back. So please, so in a relationship now, what happens? You guys are dating, you guys are in in this life, the word dating and the word relationship, everything does scatter. Because I used to believe that when you're dating, like that means you're seeing different people go on a date to seek who should be in a relationship with, but another story, another time. So in a relationship, who should be responsible? Is it 50-50 or solely the man or solely the woman? And when I mean relationship, I mean both. If you're married, I want to know, like I'm not married, so I want to know what you think. Is it going to be your husband or should it be your wife, or should it be 50-50? So I want to know. My estimate says, so about the payments in a relationship, it's equal. We should alternatively pay. Okay, so are you guys going to be counting scores? Like, yesterday I paid, today you should pay, tomorrow you should pay. Because I know some naughty people that they remind you, boss, I pay yesterday, make you pay today. So is that how it is? My estimate says on some days I can pay, on some days you pay. I think that makes sense, and you should not be counting points on who paid today and who paid yesterday. I don't even understand. He just says, so at Ornament, if I order only water, what will you? That's actually funny. Ornament, he just says, please answer that question. He said, if I order only water, what will you order? But it's not 50-50. Bam. 50-50 as now. Will you guys now start counting everything? Don't forget, in this relationship, you guys are not really living together. You guys are just doing the normal dating. You go and eat. What else they do on dating? They walk around. I don't even know. They hold hands. All those kind of things. So for me, no lives matter. Everybody lives matter. Black life matter too. My estimate for food 50-50. For vacation 70%. 70-30. My estimate is like you've written. You should write a book, because I don't understand. For food 50-50. For vacation 70-30. Explain. Why should vacation be 70-30? Please. That's so unfair. Vacation is 70-30 because obviously in vacations you guys spend more and you want to pay 70. So what? How? Omoyeni says both parties should pay for the meal equally. Okay, yes. If you guys say so. If you say so, Omoyeni. Both parties should pay for the meal equally. But in the case of someone doing it more than the other person, I don't know. Femi says she go other MC glass. Ornament, please answer. We are waiting for you. If she says in a relationship we should consider our incomes, then we agree on some things. I feel it solely depends on what the couple agree on. That makes sense. That means communication is very, very important in the relationship. Please, communication is very, very important. I will keep saying it. Communication is very, very important in the relationship. You guys have to discuss. You guys have to talk and know who is making more, who is not making more. Everything goes hand in hand. Ornament at Eugene, I will order my own food and pay. Now, dear, you invite me, no. Now, date you invite me, no be too fast. I will even pay anyhow. Family say, no, now the person can be like, you paid the last time, let me pay this time. You'll be surprised that no, the girl will not say you paid the last time. They paid they go. He did say at one we go we should go out next weekend. Eugene, I know even then yes, everyone is doing. He says person won't carry money go pay. Person will carry money go pay. What do you mean like person will carry money? If you're going out, you should have money on you. So we both have money. So who now should now pay? That is the cocoa on the Mara. My friend say no now, it's not counting scores now, but it depends on days now. Hello, it's not normal dating I am referring to. I mean relationship. Okay, that's what she does. Who? Who does what? I don't understand. Then they say understanding is key. Yes, understanding is key. I agree with you. And Tofumi says, my brother, shoot your shot, Jerry. My friend laugh out loud. Sorry, it's his opinion on the last comment. Okay. A girl that has no financial support in a relationship is a hoodlum. Wow. I read this podcast. I don't know what to say. But when you ask the girl out and you guys decide to be in a relationship, does that mean, what if she never had a job before you decide to ask her out? Did she ask you to ask her out? Answer. Because I don't understand. Let's call him. Yes, please, Kenny, you can call him. We're going to pick up the call now. Drink water, like please let me drink water. Right. Please, I'll drink water because I don't understand. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi.
So
So
answer the
I'm okay.
question.
Yeah. Okay. I think like we might be mixing it up because you comparing a first date to an actual relationship is totally different. Because first, there's no commitment, there's no feelings. Like you don't just see somebody on the street and expect them to care for you straight up just from just one date. So in terms of who is going to pay, like my first comment says like if there's a conversation about that already, then there might be a problem because I don't think when you're trying to show love to somebody or show how you feel to somebody, you don't need them to tell you to do that. So when you take somebody out on a date, it is you that want to pay. If I'm instigating the date, for instance, then I know that I should take care of whatever I have to pay for. Like I'm not expecting you to tell me, oh, I'm paying for mine and you're going to pay for yours because I called you out.
So you're talking about the first dates, right?
Yeah, like I'm trying to say in the first dates now.
Okay.
But if it's in a relationship, that's completely different because if I'm instigating the date, then I'm paying. If I'm instigating the date and I tell her I don't have money, then she should pay. Like if she offers to pay. It's not about because even if I instigate it and she wants to pay, it's fine. Like we're committed to each other. There's no I don't know her from anywhere or like she knows and there's no obligation to anyone. Like I'm not responsible for you in that regards. Like I just because of how I feel about you, then I feel the need to do these things for you.
Okay.
So like there should be no because if you know the word relationship, you are relating, it already involves somebody else. And like it has to do with two people. That's why when people are saying 50-50, I don't think it's anything about 50-50. There are cases where you can talk about 50-50, but it's just us showing love to each other. That's all. So I don't think there's a need for. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. So I don't think there's a need for paying, like doing like 50-50 or whenever we go out, you split the bill. No, because that's when you do that with a stranger, not with somebody you have something with.
Exactly. I think I agree with you. The 50-50 concept thing in a relationship, I really don't get it because do you guys start counting, oh, you paid yesterday, I paid today and stuff like that? Because I really don't get it. And I believe that if you guys are in a relationship, whoever has the money should pay.
Exactly.
Like,
They should
if I call you today and say, oh, babe, let's go out and eat. If I get there, if you get the money, of course, before we even leave the house or leave our houses, we would have asked like, oh, how much you get for hand, or like this is, or when we're ordering the food, this is how much I have, oh, because at this point it's no longer first date. You guys are in
In a
something.
relationship already, yeah.
Yeah, and you should know, okay, oh babe, how much do you have on you? Do you have 50 lari to add to this money? Do you have $50 to add to the money and stuff like that? So
Exactly.
it's not necessarily, oh, somebody should, whoever wants to pay at that moment should pay. That's why you are in a relationship. I believe
Yeah,
that.
because there will be pressure because when I feel like I can't live up to the standard of this girl or whoever the girl is, maybe my girlfriend, for instance,
Mm,
then I start feeling pressure that then when she calls me out on a date, I don't want to go because I feel
mm,
I can't pay. Then that's why when what Eugene said in the comments was something about like it's been a relationship and there's no I think I'm trying to remember his words, but he was making reference to like understanding. And it has
mm,
like if there's no understanding and we're not looking at each other's pockets, for instance, because I cannot be dating, I cannot be in a relationship with a doctor, for instance, that's practicing and I'm still studying, for instance. She already is already earning salary, and
okay.
what she can afford, I cannot afford it.
Yeah.
So in that
Anyways,
case, it's different.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Thank you so much. And
All
what you
right.
said really makes sense. And a lot of people apparently agreed with you or agree with you. Okay, thank you so much. Please join us back on the show. And now we have Casey, a good friend of mine. Let's hear her speak.
Oh,
Adana,
hi.
how are you? I
Fine. I'm so excited to be here. I'm sorry I'm a bit late.
No problem. Please, we just need you to answer the question to just take 2 to 3 minutes. Who do you think should be responsible for the bills in a relationship or expenses in a relationship?
Well, there is no one person. I haven't seen
Mm,
anywhere where it has been stipulated that this person is the person that's supposed to handle the finances in the relationship. To start with, we are all individuals. We are two people that are coming together for a common purpose, I guess, for a
mm,
common goal. So then again, it's now going to bring us to the question: what is the purpose of the relationship, the existing relationship? Why are we getting together? So it's the motive that each person has in mind while coming into the relationship is going to determine how they handle different situations, and not just finances is just going to be one of it. But now, because of that mindset, because of that secret motive, or like a clear stated motive of coming to a relationship, that is going to affect the way people handle different things like this. So if someone is coming in with the mindset of being a leech, of being a parasite, of wanting the other person to alleviate their poverty and just allow them to enjoy things that they didn't work for, or they don't
mm,
even, or they've never even experienced in their life. Like, you want to use someone to achieve all your dreams. Like, that is very selfish. That's a very selfish relationship. And it's really sad when the other person is actually in it for, for good reasons. And there'll always be tension in this kind of cases. Then you're always expecting the other person to do things that even your parents never did for you. Even your
yeah,
parents
that's
never did for you. Sorry, a call came in. And
no,
so
no problem.
I don't feel like anybody should be, if in a relationship, let's say in a healthy relationship where two of them are there to help each other out to grow and maybe raise a family in the future. I feel
Mm,
like transparency, honesty, communication, these are things that are very important in every relationship. So I feel like if there's an open communication, a very good communication, I think that each of them would know when one is more
then,
financially buoyant than the other
exactly.
person, and then maybe not the expect so much at a certain season of their lives. Like when two people are
True.
growing, maybe for example, let's say two people, like one is a doctor already and maybe one is still a
Mm,
medical student, the other person is trying to write all these exams, the PLAB, USMLE, and all those things require money. And maybe that person does not have a lot of financial support from their family. You cannot expect this person to be buying you iPhone 12 and a laptop that you yourself
mm,
cannot afford, and your parents as well cannot even buy you. So that kind of thing is very selfish. and things like that. So
Yeah.
even in the littlest things, like if you love somebody, you always want to give. You always want to look for every opportunity to make that person happy in the smallest or in the biggest ways, any way
Exactly.
that you're able to. So I just feel it goes both ways. If one person is always giving and the other person is always receiving, at some point I think that the other person will begin to question, even if they don't say it out loud, but that
Okay.
it's
Thank you so
not
much.
balanced.
Thank you so much. Please join us back on Life Cook's live show. I really do appreciate you coming. She has a YouTube channel. I'm going to link. I promise I'll remember to make everybody's channel below. I keep forgetting. So thank you. See you next time. Bye. So you guys heard what she said. What she said actually really makes a lot of sense because according to her, it's just all foundation. What you guys agree to do. Let me see what people are saying in the comment section. Daniel says some guys are very, very what? Very toxic too. True. My friend say I mean common sense. You don't count score, but if you have sense, you should offer to pay on the second days and when it's not like you're hungry. Okay. Eugene says, what are you doing around love and relationship if you don't have financial support? Love is for stable people, sha. People are facts. True. I know we have someone else about to join. Mike, may you say you
Yeah,
like to
what's up,
talk
man? Yeah.
about this. How you doing? How you doing? Hello.
Hello, what's up? How you doing?
I'm fine. Please, I'd like to get your comment. What did you just say? Say Kate with the spiritual talk, all of them. What she said makes a lot of sense, actually. Anyways, I'd like to get your
Yeah.
own opinion. What do you think?
You know, Casey brings spiritual stuff now, you know. She's
See, in this life, everything
my
you
opinion.
don't have to look at your on your own. No. I'm fine though. So please answer the question. Who should be responsible for the bills in a relationship? I'm not talking of first date
Is
in
it
a
is it is it
relationship.
for the okay, we are done with the first date now, yeah?
Yeah, we're done with the first date.
Okay, so now in relationship itself, like first of all, I think it should be the person that makes the most amount of money, like should be responsible for most of what happens in a relationship. And I don't think one person should be responsible for everything that happens in a relationship. That is
Mhm.
very, very wrong. Like I said in the comment section, any girl that expects a man to be, how will I put it, to take over the whole relationship expensive. Expensive is a hoodlum.
Okay.
I don't know, Sha. That's just a joke, Sha. But I just don't think like somebody should be responsible for the full expenses in a relationship. Like,
So do you expect them to split it 50-50, or how do you determine who pays more or who pays
now
less?
the 50-50 bill is just crap. Like that can only happen maybe like during the dates, the first date, like when you
Okay.
or the date. But if you're already in a relationship, you people kind of already have like a bond, you know, like you're
Mm.
supposed to understand each other at least, or you're supposed to start understanding each other's orientation at least.
Mm.
You you are getting like to a stage whereby like there are some communication skills that you don't even need to open your mouth and talk and say. You get so I think I think that 50-50
But
is really
can I say something? I want to say in communication, you have to open your mouth and say because a lot of ladies, especially sorry to the ladies, I'm not attacking you guys, but a lot of ladies they have conversations in their head and they expect the guy. I don't know how. Maybe spiritually, maybe they expect the Holy Spirit to inform the guy that this is what I'm thinking and this is what we said in my head. So please, in a relationship, when it comes to communication, whatever kind of relationship, be it friendship, be it boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, serious, any kind
trust.
of open your mouth and talk. That is how you know what is going on in your head. I'm not a
Trust.
spiritual I'm not the Holy Spirit that will understand what is going on. So please open your mouth. That's the point I wanted to say at that point. Very
Whenever
briefly.
whenever someone needs money, whether it's
Mm.
your brother, sister, any kind of relationship, nobody is shy to ask for money. You can be first of all shy, especially someone that is close to you. When you need
Mm.
money,
Hello. Okay, let's continue. I think we lost him there. So please, if you want to call in, call in. Maya Smell, you say you want to call in, please call in. Oma, please call in. Oma Pavori, our star girl, please call in. We would like to hear what you have to say. Victory says, I agree with you.
Hi.
So we have somebody here. Hello, how you doing?
I'm very well,
Maybe.
thank you.
So what do you think? I really want to hear your own.
Okay.
What did you say that time? You said 70% should go to the man, and 30 should go to the female in vacation. My sister.
Not just vacationing. I think everything. For example, somebody came online and talked about medical school. Trust me, not trust me. What am I even saying? Apparently, the world doesn't just revolve around medical students. There are different people in the world that do different things. And I'm sure for you to be in a relationship, you want to talk about splitting the bills. You should have a source of income, not your father's money. But even if it's your father's money, hold on.
Wait, so we know that we are dating people on top of our father's money. What
even if it is even if it is your father's money, because some people actually come from really rich family or comfortable family, or they get something being sent from home while some people are working. Either ways, you have a source of income that comes in monthly from either your job or your parents. You already know your capability, and the fact that you call it a relationship. I'm sure the both of you would have talked about how much you make or what you get, and you don't have to put in the bills. For example, if the both of you are living together, officially sign the contract of your house together, if you even all have to pay the rent, you should be able to pay the bills. Do you understand? If he's paying the full rent, you should pay the bills. Because
no, I'm not talking of you guys living together. We're going to get to that point.
Not because a relationship aside us being students. I'm sure that people would see your video and they're not students. I would also want to put in that house. So, for example, even if they are not students and they're actually living in different countries, I'm not saying it has to be compulsorily 70-30, but you are going to put in a particular amount of money, because should in case the guy is not even there, you are going to pay your rent either ways, is he not? So either the guy is in a relationship with you or not, or the person is there or not, you should know you are putting in your money for your own self. So the fact that the person is there to also putting his money into you, I feel sometimes you should be able to also give back, but not directly 100%. Do you get? So 70-30 is not. Because basically, most of the time, to be honest, I just feel I mean, the man should spend more money. I mean, but
that's my point. Why should the man spend more money? And I really want to want to extend the vacation, because he said when it comes to food, we should share it 50-50. But when it comes to vacation, we should share it 70-30.
Talking about dates, you can't take your date on a vacation now. How close are you sound that you want to fly somebody you don't know on a vacation?
No, not dates. I mean relationship. So the guy in a relationship, if you guys go for what they call the vacation, what's they call her? So
the date is 50-50, because sometimes I see people that go on it and start pointing at things like they're hungry. I'm sorry,
in that case, I would say pay for what you ate.
Exactly what I'm saying. So, should in case you don't want to sound disrespectful because he invited you on a date anyways, and you don't want to come and sound like, oh, I'm paying for what I'll pay for what I requested for. If you have money for red wine, I requested for rose wine, I will pay for the rose wine. Do you understand? Not because you're an opportunity to eat food outside. That is on the date. But in a relationship, I feel the fact that you are thinking of planning the vacation, if you are an event planner, will you not pay the best for your vacation?
I think the person should pay. The guy should pay 70% and the lady should pay 30% on the vacation.
Is it too much?
It's not about, before I speak my dialect, it's not about whether it's much or not, but it just sounds. Why should the guy?
Wait, hold on. A question for you: is the guy supposed to pay 100%?
No, you guys should split the bill, because this is even worse. Like I can't hear you. What do you say?
You 50-50 split the bill for a vacation.
Yeah, the vacation should be 50-50. Like we should buy, or maybe you buy your own tickets, I buy my own tickets.
Okay, but 70-30.
But 70-30. Okay.
Vacation. You're literally paying me for my plan. He said the 20% is literally my planning fee there.
But my question is, we both know that on this vacation you'll be the one to post more on Instagram.
Is it my fault he doesn't post? Have you not seen men that don't post? Is that my problem? That's not my problem.
Oh, Okay, thank you, Miss Smith, for calling in.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for calling in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. As you guys have heard, we explained that you should pay.
Oh,
You
hey,
should
how you doing?
pay 30. Your man should pay 30%, and
Hey,
70%, and the guy should pay 30%. So please ask someone else calling in. How you doing?
oh, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing good. I was wondering about the 50-50 thing this morning, and I was like, am I doing my girl a disjustice if we go 50-50 on everything? But it's not like everything. I pay most of everything, but because she pays some bills, I feel
Mm.
kind of bad about it. And then, okay, I think it's financial frugal. It's financially better for both people because we both drive nice cars. We both have better places because we both go have fun. But it's just like, is that a bad thing? And why y'all females look down on it? I'm from America, by the way, so maybe
Anyways,
it's like,
I think hello, hello.
hello, y'all serious?
Yeah, I believe it depends on who is available or who has more money to pay for. If I'm in a relationship with you, it doesn't matter. I can't sit down there for you not to have money and I have money and I can't pay. If I have the money to pay the bills, then why you want?
So, okay, but I say this
So 50
is
is okay. Like if it's the rent, we can pay it equally. If it's the bills, we can pay it equally. We're still in a relationship, not married or anything. So I won't put my burden on somebody.
so. What if somebody break up and so what if you have a kid and you break up with that person? It can't be 50-50 then. So that's why I say, I mean, 50-50 or him paying all the bills. I mean, eventually, either you're forced to make it work. That's why I say 50-50 kind of a crutch because, you're not as much like trying to like make it work at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But if we're living, we're using the bills together, we're living in the house together. So why not 50-50?
I mean, I think people should do what works for the relationship. I know some
Okay,
people who
true.
just pays the rent. I know some people who just pays the rent and the other person pays the utility. I know some stay-at-home dads. I don't agree with stay-at-home dad, but I think people judge it so harshly that people shouldn't speak on it as if it was true. And honestly, I'm here with my child mother, and I'm at the doctor's office, and I'd
Mm.
rather do what works for do what works for the relationship. I think people should do what works for their relationships
Oh, true.
instead of taking all these advices like, oh, if your man don't make 100,000, then he can't afford you and the family. I'm like, trust me, being a single parent is super hard. Like, trust me, I'm here with my child mother, and it's still hard.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I understand. I understand. You what you said is right. Whatever flows you guys both, you guys should do because communication is key. What works for me
I
works
get,
for the next person.
but I'll be honest, a lot of women, y'all do want guys that pays like all the bills, and that's great. But a lot of times, some women don't deserve the guys that pay all the bills because they highly unappreciative. They got a lot. Sometimes they come in a relationship with a lot of baggage on top of it. Meaning, like, so I got to pay all the bills, then take care. If you got kids, then take care of the guy's kids, and I got to take care of my kids. I'm like, why would I do that? Like, who deserves that? Like, who
Yeah.
deserves to have the luxury of having everything take care of them? I'm not saying because my grandpa and grandmother, well, my bad, on ranting. Okay, let me slow down.
I, I
Where you guys from? Like, I
I'm,
just
I'm
happen to be.
I'm speaking from Tbilisi, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you speaking from?
Like I said, I'm from the America. I'm from North America.
Okay,
So
I'm coming from Tbilisi, Georgia. Thank you for calling in. And please make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, and you can share the videos to your friends.
I definitely will. I just happened to be looking up 50/50. Y'all just happened to be on. I said, "Oh, I'm like my 2 cents. I'm see, Gamma. See, can I navigate through this thing?" All right, I'll subscribe.
Thank you so much for calling. Take care. Bye. So you guys heard what he said. What he said makes a lot of sense. What works for me might not work for the next person. Let's go back to the comment section. I want to see what Oma Favor. We're waiting for you to wait to see your face. I don't know. Okay, Oma, please. Hello.
Hi. Can
How
you hear
you
me?
doing? Yes, I
Okay.
can. So what is your opinion? What do you think? Who should be
Okay.
responsible for the bills in a relationship?
All right. So this is very simple. First things first, it's a relationship. It doesn't matter, like, as in, I don't know. I feel people shouldn't really have an opinion on what really happens in someone's relationship. You never
Mm-hmm.
know. You never know the ups and downs. You never know what really happens in a relationship unless you're in the same shoe with the person. So it
Yeah.
depends on how the couple wants their bills to be splitted. But for me, in my opinion, I feel if it's a marriage relationship, it's very simple. You can't go into the relationship hoping that the guy does everything. I mean, if you're financially capable of, paying bills, paying your bills, paying both of you bills, then what's there in bringing out cash to pay for bills? Like, there's nothing in it. There's no big deal in paying bills. I just feel a lot of, especially Nigerian girls, have actually, you see that, a guy should be able to do that. Back in the days, our fathers, things are changing. This is
I didn't know
21st
why it's so
century.
funny. If you treat them the way they treated our mothers these days, they start complaining.
I'm telling you, exactly. So I mean, like, it's not easy to. It's like you keep draining the guy, and you have
Mm-hmm.
nothing to offer. It feels like you have nothing to offer. You're just eating from the guy. Keep, but then who am I? That is their relationship. If that is what they want to do, fine. But I believe it should. It's not necessarily 50-50. It's not necessarily 50-50. But then it depends on your financial stability, your
At
what
the
you
moment.
can do, what you can offer to the table. If I can pay for chicken, no, if I can pay for house rent, so I pay. You can't tell me that, okay,
Exactly.
you go into marriage, you get married to this person, you have kids. Let's say your husband was doing so well, or your wife was doing so well, and then something happens, and then it's time to pay your kids school fees. So what are we supposed to do? Wait for the guy to pay? How?
We'll wait for him to come back from where he went to.
No. No.
Okay, maybe you can help help us answer this question from Ornament. She says, I have a question. What if one person is much more financially stable than the other person and likes a certain lifestyle? The broke person can't really afford. What should the person do?
Okay, so the question is, what if your other partner, one of the partner is doing well than the other person? Yeah.
No, like what if one of the person you are with is like if okay, what if one of your partner is financially stable, but you yourself you can't there's a lifestyle you live but you can't afford it.
Then stop. What the hell with the lifestyle? I'm so sorry, but
Sorry, no, that means we should see it from the point of the other person. Like if you're the partner, what would you do?
if I'm, I will talk to my partner, my dear. This is what we can afford. The kind of certain lifestyle that you are expecting in your head has to end. It's immaturity. It's immaturity. You can't come out flaunting what you don't have in public
Exactly.
and try to eat up from your partner. It doesn't make sense. If you
Mm.
cannot afford, then sit, wear your shoe, cut your clothes according to your
Cool.
size. Don't
Exactly.
try to live a lifestyle that you don't have. It doesn't make sense, really.
Oh,
Wow.
that's really true, and
And
I really
as I
agree
am like
with
this,
that.
I want to not live like Kim Kardashian. Hello, do I have the asset
We
that
might
Kim
have
Kardashian has?
We
No.
can afford it. That's what I have to say.
It's the same. No.
Anyways, thank you so much for calling.
Thank
This is
you.
our side girl. We appreciate
Without
it. Thank
him.
you. Join us back on Life Clue Show. Thank you. Ornament, I'm very sure she has answered the question. I believe the person, you have to speak to the person, because how can you be broke and be expecting a certain type of lifestyle? What kind of sense is that one? If you live a certain kind of lifestyle, I believe you should be able to sustain that lifestyle you're living. Yeah. Wow, I'm backed up on the this thing. Fermi said American she pinned a link. So you guys, you can once again you can call in by clicking on the link you see there. Please click on it and you'll be directed to this place. So please click on the link. And if you're yet to click on the like button, make sure you click on it. Please. It really helps a lot. And if you're yet to subscribe, it's like a lot of people, we are getting people outsiders. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. We do this every Saturday, but because of some situation beyond our control, we have to do it Friday, just this Friday and the next Friday. But starting from after this Friday, the next one Friday. Then so that means next week we're going to hold this on Friday, and upper one will continue on Saturday. So please make sure you subscribe so that you can get a lot of information. You can know when we're going live. And if you have anything you want to discuss with us, or you want us to discuss on the live show, please contact us at livecluecontact@gmail.com. We really do appreciate it, and we're here to answer your question. May we get wisdom to answer your question for you. So Kenny says everyone says you need a source of income before you be in a relationship. Okay. Let me see. Average podcast, they say first of all, orientation is more important, that the two parties need to understand each other's mentality. Some men want to pay and do everything because of masculinity. That's true. That brings me to my next topic. The guys in the house, I want to ask, because I have heard of this guy saying, oh, I'm the man of the house, so that's why I have to pay. Is it because of your ego, that's why you decide to pay, or because you can afford paying it? So I really want to know, is it because of there's something that makes you feel like, oh yes, I'm the man, so I have to pay because I really want to. A lot of ladies are calling. So guys, please call in to tell us your opinion. So Anna said you misunderstood. The broke person can't afford what the rich partner likes. Question is, what should the broke person do? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was the message. So from that, actually, I think Oma and I answered that question. If it is that way, then I'm going to speak to the rich person. Bros, at this moment, you're broke. We can't afford this your lifestyle, so let's cut our coat according to our size. There's nothing we can do. That's why communication, I keep saying it over and over again, communication is really, really important. It's the foundation of every relationship. No matter the relationship, be it friendship, be it marriage, relationship leading to marriage, please, communication is very important. If you're yet to lock down your communication, please, though it doesn't happen in a day, it grows, but please let's communicate. So you have to talk to the person like, bros, this is your lifestyle, this moment. We can't afford it though. So where can we cut down on what is not really important in our lives right now? So that's how you deal with that. But let's cut your coat according to your material. Okay, if you can't afford it, don't get it. Exactly. If you can't buy it, don't get it. Like, why? Because you want to do Instagram slay mama. Big boy on Yahoo, sorry. Big boy on what other social media? Snapchat. Please, if you can't afford it, don't put pressure on anybody, and don't expect your partner to buy for you because you can't afford it. Come on, if you can't afford it, why do you think your partner can afford it? Unless it is a rich guy, you can ask, but don't put the pressure on him or her. You just say, what is a broke person doing around love? You really have this mentality of money and love. If you don't have money, you can't have love. Sorry to be broke people. Please, we need love. Even if I'm poor, we need love. Everybody needs love. It's mostly upbringing. True, but Kenny, yeah, you said it's mostly upbringing. Still, there are some people that they brought them up well, and they taught them the basic things well, but still, they still don't get it. They just turn out to be something else. Societal pressure because of I saw my friend wear a bone straight weave. Means I want to wear bone straight weave when we all know that you can't afford bone straight. So, anyways, the like there is the rich partner lifestyle. Okay, don't apply to girls. So many Nigerian girls want California lifestyle. Okay. Kenny said the environment in which they were raised. Oh, okay. Hmm. True. For me, happy children's day to ego people. As in, I don't know if they are kids, sha. But in regards to the kids' fee payments, on my favor mentioned, I think the moment you get married and are ready to have a child, both of you open an account and constantly deposit money into it. What you said makes sense because I actually have that mentality. Like, if I'm going to get married or if I get married to somebody, a certain percentage of my salary and a certain percentage of the person's salary, so it will be equal because if the person is making $100,000 and I'm making $500,000, like how will I expect the person to put a whole $100,000 into the same account? So I believe that each percentage should go into a certain account. And we know that this account is for the family. Nobody should take out of it. This account is for the household, it's for the bills, it's for the rent. Nobody's paying 50 or anything like that. It's just to help each other. That's it. Especially in this generation, please assist. Matilda said at tournament, the rich guy should go. Laugh aloud. It doesn't make sense if he's expecting that she grows up, lives to his standard if he knows she can't afford. Exactly. That doesn't make any sense. You live a certain kind of lifestyle and you expect your partner to be able to pay for it. It's not fair. On all that's like bringing liability and trouble to my life. I didn't ask you to come before. My husband said, so once matters like this arise, you did have to like a trust fund to rely on. Exactly, that makes sense. My Atibatuda, Lafala, exactly my argument. Everyone says 50-50, but in a relationship with a wide financial gap, is it really 50-50? Nah, it's not. That's why I can say in a relationship, really, I don't think you sit there and say 50-50. I just feel like sometimes when you go out, you offer to pay, I offer to pay, all that kind of things. I really can't come because the 50-50 thing is kind of confusing. Will I say, oh, today I pay, tomorrow? I really still don't understand. If anybody wants to call in to explain the concept of 50-50, please, we are waiting on me. It is a fair woman who they deposit money. I beg. As soon as you open a what do they call that thing? Joint account. Not all your salary is going to joint account. If it's 50% out of your salary that you guys want to go into the account is not for you or the woman or the man. The account is for the household, it's for your family, it's for your children. That's it. Superman says everyone do what you can. Keeping score in the relationship is toxic. There's always there will always be a problem in this situation. True. Please do what you can. And I say at my same thought exactly. It should be a certain percentage of the monthly income. Exactly. That's why it should be a certain percentage of Asia. Please, I hope I'm not butchering your name. Asia, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Please, if you're yet to like, share, if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe and make sure you click the like button. We'd love to have you in our family. Then it says the society is really playing a major role. True, the society has maneuvered a lot of people's mind and head. The man is the man or something. I was watching a video before I started for my research for this topic, and the guy, they asked the guy on the street, like, oh, do you believe in 50-50 rule? The guy said, no, why would I do 50-50 rule? That even when I don't have money, that she can pay for it, but later I will pay back. And I'm like, you guys are supposed to be helpmates. You're supposed to assist each other. Why are you paying me back? But if you want to pay me back, please, I'm gonna collect. Anyways, it is that all the women here are saying you should open accounts. I am waiting for the first guy to say that. But seriously, why can't you open accounts? It's not every day that I'll not come and visit you. Like, it's everybody that is putting money. It's not like I'm asking the guy to put his money into the account. Please let me know if you agree with the concept of opening an account and each person's percentage goes into the account for the family. In this case, I'm talking about married couples. Like, what do you see yourself doing in the future? Do you think that will make sense? Because I believe most of us are not married. And if you're married, yeah, please let us know what you do in your marriage. Yeah. Sally, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Please click the like button. So, at Ifeoma, I agree with you. The average youth portal, religion self is one of the causes father of the house, head of the house, respect your husband, and husband must provide for the family. Some women even hide that they have money because of this ego. Even hide that they have money because they don't want to hurt the man now. All my favor say exactly, it's not 50-50 because if the partner doesn't have the 50 wahala will just start. True. Then they say a lot of broken people on the streets, all because of what we see and hear. Just give love and enjoy. Thank you. Kenny says men are taught, or I will say the society has taught us to always want to be responsible. Our significant other, just some of us that choose to live by our own understanding. True. Oma say, yes, Adonis. Maxida, Atonama, no, it isn't. The most important thing is communication, proper communication. True. Kelly says some men are extremists. They always want to do everything like the God I am the man. I am the man. That's what they always say. Then yes, I agree. Which one is pay back again? No, it was the man said I'll pay her back so that she won't come and tell me in the future that I paid for this, I paid for that. I'm like, who's going to be telling you that? Who remember who is paying for who? Discovering the truth says the gender role plays a lot of part in this. Exactly, gender role plays a lot of part in this. Please, if you're here to like, please click the like button. I really, really do appreciate it because we have more people watching us than more than the likes right now. Please click the like button. Please and please click the like button. All my favor says it's not always how we want it, to be honest. To be honest, if you don't have the certain percentage, what will you do? Please, I think it should still fall back on both partners' agreements. Yeah, it should fall back on. No, I'm not saying that is what I envision myself seeing. And when I mean percentage, I mean if this guy is making $100,000 and this lady is making $500,000. Anyways, I'm just talking in the form of marriage because if you are going to have it, please don't go and have joint accounts with boyfriend though. Hey. Don't go and have accounts with boyfriend though. I've said my own and I'm saying it. Don't go and have accounts with boyfriend. And some people will not go and have accounts with boyfriend and they'll not go and be signing paper without reading what they are signing. Oh, I said my own. Don't go and have accounts again, once again, with boyfriend. Ejo, please don't. Anyways, so I'm talking about the marriage. Like, and I feel like the reason why I said that is because it's going to be easier to pay. But once again, all advice doesn't work for everybody. Communicate with your partner. You guys sit down and talk what you guys see and intend yourself. And when I mean relationship, most always talking about marriage. When you say I go just jump out with your money, please, yes, no joint account. Exactly, no joint account with boyfriend. And don't come and say life food that said you should go have joint accounts with boyfriend. Ejo, God no go shame us. So, women will shame you. Even man go chop ya. Already says how you go open account with boyfriend. Women will show you. Ornament, lapala on my year percentage here is different from fixed figures, and again communication and comprehension matters. Wicked word. See, the word we live in is very wicked though. Please, before you come and say, and the other part is some people will not blame it on God. Don't open joint accounts with boyfriend. God will tell you say you go open joint accounts with boyfriend though. And I believe for you to open joint accounts with your husband, then of course for you to marry the guy, you trust the guy. That's why you are married to the guy. Okay. I have more questions. Yeah. It says, and I want to let's move. Oh, Matilda says, I think most parties should know how much they earn and discuss the percentage to add to the joint account and what the account will before. Exactly. The percentage thing is just because the salary, the incomes vary. Anyways, that's it. So now we've spoken about relationships. How to ask if you're married, not married, if you're living with your boyfriend, do you expect the guy to pay the rent? Yes, that's my question. If you're living with your boyfriend, if you're living in the same apartment or the same house with your boyfriend, do you expect the guy to pay for the rent, or you guys should split it, or the guy should pay for the rent, to pay for the bills? How do you guys deal with such situation? Because I get that question a lot. Average says all this problem is because people still believe marriage is compulsory. Average it. EG says no guy has suggested joint account here. I'm still waiting. No, please guys, the men in the house, please suggest joint account so that Eugene can know that it is possible. Fermi says split. What do you mean by split? Okay, yeah, the rent. Should you split it by 50-50? Yeah, so I want to know. Fermi says split. Ornament says split. Okay. Martina said, aside the money in the joint account, they can still spend from their individual accounts for family matters as they wish. It is not really a big deal. True. That is it. That's what I think. Fermi said, no discussion there. They should split. You just say, I don't think you should live with your boyfriend in the first place. True, but this situation happens. It occurs. So that's what I'm asking, because I get this question a lot, that should I pay? Should I offer to pay the rent? Should we split it? So yeah, that's what I'm asking. Should you split the rent, or if he pays for the rent, will he pay for the bill? Or if he pays for the bill, will he pay for the rent? Which one? What do you guys think? And the groceries too, of course, because you'll be eating out 24/7 now. Ornaments Brown discuss how the splitting should be. All you people that say split, please discuss how the splitting should be. What kind of splitting? Is it 50-50, 70-50, 70? My math is not that bad, but 70-30. So what kind of splitting? Is it that, someone will pay the rent, someone will pay for the bills, someone will pay for the groceries, or what exactly? So please let us know what the splitting is. The Average Dude podcast says, when you realize you and your partner have different orientation and philosophy, because you want to marry by force, you enter private. Hello.
Hi.
We have our one and only producer in the house. Hi, dude.
I'm good. So, about the whole rent issue, I was thinking, for me, I don't think I can live with somebody I'm dating in the first place, because for us to even stay in the same house, like, we should know that, okay, our wedding date is fixed already. You are just here for maybe you don't want to pay rent in your house again. Yeah, and again, if you guys have to pay 50-50, I don't think it's a good idea, because imagine 1 month now, I miss the payment. You pay. Fine, we're doing I love you, love me, I love you, love. Second month, I miss again. Third month, I miss again. You will now know that there's no love again, because everybody will start squeezing face in the house. Why are you not paying the bills? She'll start feeling like she's doing too much for you already. So now, if you guys understand that this money we're paying is for just one, maybe our love or something. If I'm going to bring $1,000 from my salary to pay our rent, and I'm not feel like I'm doing too much. The moment you start feeling like you're doing too much, I don't know. And sometimes some guys are very stupid. Actually, they take advantage of women. Same thing with the women too. They take advantage of men because they feel like, let me just act like I don't have so that you can pay. At the end of the day, it's just, you guys just need to pray about whatever it is you're doing, honestly, because you never can tell who is the demon or angel in relationship. You can't say. But just follow the normal rules of life. You cannot keep paying like a fool, or I don't know. Just know why you're paying.
Yeah, I agree with you. When one person pays more, and when one person pays today and she pays, or he or she pays tomorrow, one way or the other, we are all in your mind. You start thinking like, is this guy even thinking of paying? Or
exactly
all those kind of things. Like, unless there's a lot of communication among both of you. But if you guys decide to split the bill, then everybody should be ready to bring their own part of
Yes, 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 yes.
them. 50-50. It should not be that,
But
oh,
don't
this
even live with
month
your
I pay.
boyfriend if you guys don't know what you're doing. Honestly, if you know what you're doing, then it's fine. Like you believe in what you believe in. For me,
Yeah.
I'll say, but I don't know if like I need to know that we're heading somewhere. Do you understand? I
Yeah,
have to
I
be
get what you're saying.
100%.
I want to,
Let's see how it goes. I'm not entering any rubbish. Let's see how it goes. Relationship. We need to know what we are doing.
true. If you're going to
Exactly.
be in a relationship, you should be heading to marriage. That's my mentality. Not
Exactly.
necessarily that you guys end up in marriage, but that should be
Yes,
what
yes, but that should be
that should be
the
your
main
vision.
goal of whatever it is you guys are doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for calling. I really, really do appreciate. But wait, before you go, I want to ask you
Okay.
if one way or the other, let's just say in this scenario, you and your girlfriend, you guys are living in your house. Who should be paid? Do you expect her to pay rent, or do you expect to?
No, no,
What would be
no.
your
Like
decision?
honestly, I think understanding in the first place like it's going to play a major role. Of course, it's my house, for instance. Now, like we did not go out to rent the house together. I will pay my rent now. Why will I bring somebody to come and
Okay,
be
in the
paying
case
for
of
my
you
rent?
guys decide to, okay, maybe you guys are living in Lagos before, and you guys
Okay.
decide to move to California. That means you guys are starting afresh. Do you understand? So
You
what
said
would
you guys. You said you guys. So now, why will I travel to California and be the one paying everything? That's where we're coming to agreements that okay, oh, when you have, you pay. When I have, I pay. Let's work together. That's why I cannot even be with somebody that's not doing something for herself. You can't
yeah.
put little bills like paying for little stuff like tampons, paying for all this kind of you can't even pay. And you expect
That one
me
is
to
just
no no no
that's
no no.
just crazy. Unless if maybe you lost your job at the moment, but if you lost your job, you should have a savings because I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know
even if you don't have savings, like we're going to see it. Do you understand? We understand what's
yeah,
going on.
yeah.
Any woman that is telling you you have to pay for this, you have to. Why did you now date me, or why you are suffering me, guys? I beg. Those are kind of women you should pray against when the pastor is talking in church.
True. Anyways, thank you so much for
All
calling. I
right,
really do appreciate
all
it.
right.
Please join us back on live crew
Yeah.
live show. Please join us back on live crew. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, a lot of people. Thank you, Daniel, for calling me again. I saw that Mary wrote something. My Mary wrote something, so I'm trying to check what she wrote. I'm trying to check what she wrote. No discussion there. I think the first. I don't think. Okay, I think I've read on it. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself. You just said split, no two way around that. On my favor says split if both of you are financially stable, but won't agree to boyfriend and girlfriend should be living together except emergency cases. True. That makes sense. Except if you're able to help, except emergency cases, that's when you guys should live together. Martina says if you are living with your boyfriend, the both of you will pay. Okay. And I say discuss with your partner. My friend says someone else's opinion as a man. As a man, it's not my husband, the messenger. Okay. Apparently she says not her opinion. The person says, as a man, it's not really important for me if she contributes to the house rent or not, but is she able to save up for emergency cases for when he might not be there for the kids? True. My husband says that if you are married, again, someone's opinion. Again, my husband, we hear you. Thank you. If I was saying living with a girlfriend is a no-no for me. Person go need move out if break up happen. Man, that's true. That thing is always. But why are you thinking of breakup though? Yes, Donny, preach it. I read this podcast say, oh my, you go move in with demon. Okay. He did say no guy wants a woman who doesn't work. Laugh aloud. True. I don't know. Before I say true, no guy wants a woman who doesn't work. But I think that that makes sense. But there are also some men that don't want their woman to work. And let me tell you, ladies, if there's a guy there that is telling you that you should not work, it seems that you were working before you got into a relationship or before you got married. And all of a sudden, you decide that you should not start work, you should not be working. First, if there's no reasonable, I repeat, reasonable. I'm not married though. I'm talking of relationship. Let me say my name before they come and say, you're not in the marriage community. If there's no reasonable excuse, and when I mean reasonable, like reasonable excuse, please, that man, I'm very sure it's probably like how do I say this? It's probably like ego. He just wants to feel, yes, like I want her to depend on me. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Please comment down below, and if you don't, let me know. So I'd love to know what you guys think. No guy wants a lady who doesn't want. The average preferences depends on who moved in. But if we collect the house together, there should be an agreement. Okay, whoever signs the contract should pay. So both of you will not be arguing with the pen, with the agents, like, no, give him the pen. Me, give him the pen. Okay. If Mama says men that doesn't want their women to work are either very rich or very toxic. Even if you are very rich, see, apart from someone working, the reason why, apart from money for working, like, of course, we want money, we want to get money, but mentally, like, I can't be seeing 24/7. I can't be watching the TV 24/7 while you're at work. It just brings about depression. Like, you're depressed, no sense of purpose, no sense of, oh, I'm going out there to do this today, and that. Like, if a man doesn't want you to work, then you should pay for your passion projects. If you have a passion to do something, probably doesn't want you to go to office or stuff. Then if it's very rich, then you should give me some money to do a foundation. But I have to be active. Femi says trash at once. Nice say, please though, it's okay to cohabitate with your partner for a month. I mean, relationship to be married, so you would know the kind of women you are getting married to. Let's say, see, the fact is, even if you cohabit with your partner for 2 years, if someone wants to be useless, they will be useless. That's all I have to say. And Martina said people have different preferences. Kenny says, well, 1 month is too small to know that exactly. That is you. If I say women that don't want to work are very entitled, bad. People can be useless. So exactly, people can be very useless. See, even if you spend 29 years with some people, that's how they'll just call you your said boyfriend that used to cover his face got married yesterday. You now be seeing the picture on Instagram. Is this not the boo that I was sleeping on the same bed with? Are you? I don't want to know. I don't want to know that we're dating. Let us keep a secret relationship. Okay. Let us know so we can give you information. If your husband is getting married to somebody else. So if I say, Kylie Swag, I hope I pronounced that right, says it's better to stay with the person you want to marry. I strongly agree. To stay, like to live with the person that you want to marry. Okay. You say you strongly, but why do you agree though? I really want to know why. Because with what my may say, for a month is not enough to know who a person is, sincerely. Parents says COVID has given us practice run now. Compulsory stay at home. Can you say I agree with Ruth? Okay. Shop life and thank you for agreeing with me. Shop life and vibes. Who will sign the contract? Let's see the guy that will reject that offer. I don't think cohabitation is necessary. It is easy to know a person's habits by constant communication and occasional visits. That's how it should be. But cohabitation does it for a month? Nah, doesn't. Please, I think if you want to call it live, you can click on the link. It is there. Please call it live. I believe that we have someone else that wants to call it. Please click on the like button. Make sure you click on the like button. Please like it for us. Click on the like button. Please make sure you click on the like button. Thank you so much. I think we'll round up now. I believe we'll round up now. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Please, if you're yet to click on the like button, make sure you do. Martina said, I don't really agree with Maisme on that. Maisme, I don't understand how an human being won't show their true character within 1 month. Sister, hey, sister, within 1 month. Okay. Sincerely, people are wicked and there are people like that. That's all I have to say. 1 month, and some people can keep their character for a year. Trust me, until they get what they want. That's it. Some people are just like that. You know, the person where they speak in tongues for church, they find speaking in tongues because he or she knows that you are a guy that or a lady that likes person that speak in tongues. Okay, you just be hearing funny tongues. I think we're going to round up the show now. Please make sure you click on the like button, and after the show, make sure you share it to all your friends and family. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Marcida. Thank you, Maitme. Thank you, Fermi. I really do appreciate the Average Dude podcast. Thank you to everyone that called in today. Donnie, Ace, Kenny, Omoyeni, thank you. Ornament, thank you. Oma Favor, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys. Eugene, thank you for calling and for tuning in. Ornament, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Martida, once again, thank you. Every single one of you, thank you. Sally, thank you so much. Charlotte, thank you. If I didn't mention your name, trust me. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. After this, please share it to your friends and family. And join me again next Friday. Next Friday, same time, we are going to be live again on Live Flow. And trust me, you're going to enjoy it. I don't know the topic yet, but if you have any ideas, send me a DM at Anilwa491, or you send the message to liveflow@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Matilda says it's very, very possible. Exactly. It's very possible. I can pretend for a year. Eugene, laugh out loud. Interesting topic. And thank you, Ornament. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Maitme, thank you. Daniel, thank you. Drop fire if you did enjoy. Thank you so much, guys. I think we're going to end the show today here at this point. See you guys next time. Friday, 7 p.m. for those in Tbilisi. 4 p.m. for those in Nigeria, and GMT 3 p.m. EST 10 a.m. Please, thank you guys so much. And make sure you share it to your friends and family. And the next live should join me the same time, like I already mentioned. Share it to your friends and family so that they can join me. Thank you guys. And make sure you subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. We're trying to grow our family. We're trying to be better at this. So thank you guys. I love you. And bye.